Hello everyone. Today we are going to read two stories from my favorite fairy and folk tales. Read along with me to enter into an adventure of magic, fun, and happiness. Let's now begin. I will be reading to you two stories, Adventures of Peter and Crazy Dennis. Adventures of Peter. Peter lived with his mother on a tumble-down farm. Though a lazy and good-for-nothing brat, he would brag about his imaginary achievements. "I will marry a princess," he boasted one day. Tired of his idle talks, his mother boxed his ears. "Nonsense," she shouted. "First deserve, then desire." In the evening, Peter ran away without telling his mother. Walking down the mountain path, he slipped. His head struck a rock and he fell senseless on the ground. When he regained consciousness, he found himself in the lap of a strange looking maiden. "I am the Princess of the Mountain King," she introduced herself. Peter saw the chance to wed a princess at last, for which his mother had scolded him. He and the princess was transported to the mountain kingdom in a carriage drawn by a pig. Presented before the king, Peter boasted, "I am the son of Queen Coralia. I had lost my way. Your daughter saved me. May I marry her?" "You can," commanded the king, "if you adopt our ways of living and eating." Peter agreed without a second thought. Peter had not realized the forthcoming ordeal. The subjects of the Mountain King were trolls, maggots, and worms. He was served with grasshopper soup and raw pig pork. Trying to swallow the disgusting food, he vomited. The trolls, maggots, and worms laughed. Fed up with the repulsive company and food, Peter escaped from the palace for the night. But before he could cross the border, he was stopped. A whole army of Mountain King pursued and caught him. They were about to devour him when the church bell chimed. The tormentors left him and ran back. It was the princess who had rang the bell to save Peter. "Go home to your mother," she advised Peter. "The greatest happiness lies in home, not in chasing dreams." The end. Now let's move on to the next story. Crazy Dennis. The little boy Dennis invariably messed up things. One day his mother went out for shopping. He was asked to look after the home till she returned. Dennis tried all sorts of experiments in the courtyard, kitchen, and cellar. When his mother returned, she found overturned furniture, broken plates, and wine flowing on the cellar floor. In sheer exasperation, she threw the basket full of figs and sultanas at him. "Mother, bring her back!" shouted Dennis. "It's raining figs and sultanas." "He's really crazy," his mother lamented. To keep him gainfully engaged, his mother handed over a roll of cloth to him. "Go and sell it in the market," she ordered. Dennis found no customer for the cloth. Then he saw a statue on the crossroad. "Would you like to purchase this cloth?" he asked. When no reply came, he said, "I take your silence as consent. Here it is." So he left the roll of cloth there and went back home. When his mother asked for money, he remembered he had taken none from the customer. He went back but found the roll of cloth missing. The gentleman was standing there as before. "Pay me the price," he demanded. His silence angered him. He hit the statue with a stick till its head fell down. With it came a handful of gold coins hidden there. Dennis collected and presented them to his mother. "Where did you get gold coins?" the astonished mother asked. The gentleman on the crossroad who does not speak gave me, replied Dennis. Crazy boy, his mother said. But crazy Dennis did earn a fabulous amount for a roll of cloth. That's all for today, dears. We'll be returning tomorrow with another interesting story on a magical journey. Bye bye.